What's up, guys? It's Do Universe. This is going to be Star vs. Force of Evil, Episode 7. In the last episode, we had Star go through puberty, and she gained tiny wings that she cannot fly with. But I'm pretty sure they're going to do something with that, where they grow exponentially at a certain point in time, or she just flaps them hard enough that she does gain traction, because she did kind of have Marco trying to go out there. So maybe it's just by herself she will have it, and also pixies. Oh. That's pretty much the main thing I truly remember in that second part of the episode. So we're just going to get started with this one. So I'll have a link in the description below to get off your Google Drive, and I'll see you guys in there. Bye. 3, 2, 1 now. Well then. That was something. That was definitely something. Now let's just go back and see if I can review the monster deal with Mr. Lobster Hands over here. Good interpretation of what to do when you want to try to change a villain into a good guy, and I kind of like how they went to the scenario of that. Yeah, he doesn't want to be a good guy. He tried, he failed miserably multiple times, and it actually is in his nature to be a bad dude, which I admire. That's good. And Star, despite being the main one who's like, he's not ever going to be good at all, and Marco's trying to show that he's going to be good, it was Star who actually brought out the good portion in him, which is strange in and of itself. But I did like the slight sneak peek of what would happen if a villain gets the power of the wand. It turns into a demonic tool of destruction, because the personality of an evil person does that to it. And just the sky already just turns black, just ready for utter destruction. And this guy looks like he's already an overlord. So he got his job back because he was the closest to ever having world domination. Just because he messed up like that doesn't mean he doesn't have any type of recognition now, which is great. Hope to see him again. You know, it may not in like any other roles, just like see him in the background get his butt kicked every now and then. But yeah, it seems like a fun character as he was. The other one where where Star is just sleep spelling and Marco keeping tally and score of how many times Star has saved him and how many times he has saved Star. Now, I would actually like to ask if any of y'all are like those big-time fans to go back in the other episodes and count how many times she did save Marco and how many times Marco saved her. Because they actually took actual count of how many times throughout the previous episodes until this point, I would give this show 100% admiration for that. That's something that doesn't usually happen. But that's just a random thing. It's not really all that important. Just something that caught my mind. But yeah, I'm also interested to know that Star actually she was sleep spelling not for the sake of the obvious, where you got to the message, you got to the painting, and you got to her literal explaining of the dot in the middle of nothingness. About her being smothered by her mother, about becoming a queen to be. But no, it's just a sleep demon troll monster thing, elephant, that just was trying to steal her face because she was being... it's incredible how, like, immediately left-turned these episodes can get. Like, it just... This gone. No. Remember that first plot that you thought we were going to? Nope, we're on that one. That's the one we're going to. This is what we're all about. So that's the one thing about this show that I really like. It's random in the sense it's like I haven't watched Adventure Time in a long time. I was gonna say it's like Adventure Time random, but at least Adventure Time always does kind of keep to its narrative flow, whatever episode it's going into. Not many times have you actually seen go into an Adventure Time episode and it completely deviates from the actual whatever the plot was when they first got to it. So as for this, yeah, the complete left turn. And Marco finally understanding they don't need to keep tally and score, besides the fact that Star would destroy him in how many times she saved his life, and compared to him saving her. And just show more. The subliminal good moment in this for those Marco/Star shippers out there. Again, I'm not a shipper, but I do like to see slight hints and stuff like that for a potential relationship dealio. Not entirely focus on that, but one of the best moments was just him saying, "Now you have to pretend to be someone who's really close to you," or something like that, or something along those lines. And she just dressed up as Marco and completely did a pretty good impression on him and everything that he is. So yeah, I found that to be rather touching. Part of a friendship standpoint. So, yeah. It's just, good episode all around. Weird interpretation of what this troll, elephant, monster, whatever weird face demon thing is, and Star's general reaction of her body acting on its own to defend itself. And yeah, it's a stereotype on like what modern day media women who do the snap the selfies and announces everything they do. I've met only 2 of those types of people in my life, and they kind of do go together. Not in looks, gotta say. Gotta give them that. At least not in looks, just isn't how they act. So yeah, all in all, good episode. Good transformation sequence for Marco being PhD master and all that. And yeah, just do you want to be universe? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.